Hello, everybody. My name is Darlene. I'm the founder of Featherweight Doctor. I'm talking really fast. I'm going to slow down for a minute. I'm coming to you live from Sand Creek Quilting in North Idaho. We are right up against the Canadian border. You can smell the maple syrup from here. This is my buddy Payton, also known as the Candyman. Yep. We thought we would do a special live tonight, kind of mix things up a little bit. So if you're joining me for the first time, normally I would have a glass of wine in my hand and a featherweight and a quilting project. But
today it's a beer
and a caramel apple. And I'm blowing my diet, everybody. I'm blowing my diet.
Just a little bit, apple a day.
Teeny bit. I'm going to go on and say hi to some friends here. Thanks for tuning in. Hi, Robin Brooks, and on YouTube. Okay, let me.
Hi, Robin.
Sandy Martin's on.
Hi, Sandy.
Hi.
You got likes pouring in too from TikTok over here on my side.
Oh, good. Hold on, I gotta pull. There we are. Okay, this. Okay. Here we are. Okay. I think I have my feeds up. Hello, everybody. Hi, Debbie Allen Sinclair. All right. Ooh, don't throw the product around.
I can't help it.
Nancy. Hi, Nancy Lake Stevens.
Hi, Nancy.
Okay, well, just in case you guys didn't know, I'm going to be in Phoenix next week. Yay! Natural vitamin D on my head. I am looking forward to coming back to a Quilter's Oasis for a full week of workshops. I have a beginning machine quilting class, a intermediate machine quilting class, and of course, a featherweight spa day. So I am really looking forward to catching up with my in-laws who live there and all my buddies at a Quilter's Oasis. So... all right, let's see. We have a few. Oh, Odie's on.
Hi, Odie.
Odie.
Odie, you're going to like what we're going to talk about.
Oh, my gosh. Look out. Cindy Matthews is on. Hey. Margaret, hello. It's been too long from Kentucky. I agree. It has been too long. And Leslie Miller's on from San Antonio. I got your email this week, Leslie. So we will be talking about the foot controller probably next week. Y'all, I don't know if I'm going to do a sip and sew next week because I'm going to be on the heels of 5 days of workshops. And I might be on my face. It's
little
slightly possible I'm going to be on my face. Yes, it is my cheat day. Hello, Sarah from King, North Carolina. Thanks for saying hi. Hi, Judy P. Thanks for saying hi.
Who said Payton?
Who says Payton?
Someone says Payton there.
Yeah, Odie.
Oh, hey, Odie. I just saw my name. I had to say it.
Are you emailing me or are you not emailing? Are you mailing me white chocolate?
Oh my gosh, no, but you'll have to put it in the order notes if you want to pick up what we're going to be selling. That's right, I will make you white chocolate caramels.
Hi, Mom. I can't wait to see you next week, too. So I've been actually working on some projects in the studio this week that I couldn't really show anybody because they are gifts for the moms. Both Mom's birthday and my birthday are this month. So I'm going to be bringing some fun stuff with me to Arizona. And you can't see my absolute dive of a desk back here, but I still have to pack my suitcases and then get on a plane to come to the sun. All right, Mr. Payton, you're pretty famous around here. You know that?
No. Don't make me nervous.
The ladies are like, oh, I am sipping tonight. Because you know what? If we're going to blow it, we're really going to blow it. So look at how cute this can is. Laughing Dog is the brewery, like right there. And this is called Puppy Love. And I thought it would be good because I knew I was going to be eating chocolate tonight. So I got a pecan porter. It's a little dark for me, if I'm being honest. It's a little dark.
It's quite dark. You can see it.
Send candy with Darlene, please, Nancy says.
Who's that? What?
My mom-in-law says, send candy with Darlene. Okay. We'll see what we can do, Mom. We'll see. My suitcase might be too heavy.
It looks like it's going to be pretty heavy from what's on the table.
All right. So tell us all of the things.
All of the things, like what?
Like, what have you been up to?
Nothing much. Same old. At the shop, stirring up caramel.
He's actually lying because
it's not.
You are so lying. I have been to see him like 3 or 4 times, and he has not been in there at all. Which actually,
one little vacation
from one small business owner to another, I actually respect the fact that you like can walk away and have a life. I haven't figured it out yet.
I'm trying. I have staff though. That's the only
Tell
thing.
us about your floating coffin vacation.
Oh my god. So I've never ever wanted to go on a cruise, but I went on one for a wedding, my aunt's wedding, and that was great, but it was definitely not for me. Actually, on the way back, one of the ships started taking on water.
Oh, son of a gun! Are you serious?
Yeah, we became a part of their evacuation plan. So in the middle of the night, we were warned, like, if something
you might have
happened,
a stranger in your
bed, we were going to be boarded. Yeah, so they were following us and telling us all the way back.
Oh, Ferris is on from Indonesia. Hi, Ferris. Long time no speak. Hi. Sarah Wimmers is my friend. She said, happy earliest 30th birthday.
Oh, my, yes. Her 30th birthday.
30th. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I had a friend that used to say it's my 17th anniversary of my, like, 21st birthday or whatever. Because no one wants to do the math. They just move on. They go, oh, okay.
How many I'm almost 50. I'm not quite 50. I'm gonna throw that out there.
There you go.
Yeah, rip the Band-Aid off. Yes, this is my dog on the can. Not really, but it looks just like her. She's actually sitting just behind camera here, and she was having an absolute girl fit because Payton was over here she couldn't get to him, and so she was being crazy. Hi, Brenda Foley. Thanks for saying hi. Kathy Rogers. Hi, Sweet Pea. Nancy's giving her order on camera here. Caramel and peanut butter.
Okay. We don't have the peanut butter today, but we for sure have the caramel.
All right. So, floating coffin vacation, having a life to yourself.
As much as I can. Yep.
You'll have to share with me how you do that. Never tell your age. Sarah, I said I was almost 50. I could be 10 years away from 50. I'm really not. But I could be.
Keep them guessing.
It's okay. I actually feel there's something about being my age that makes you very comfortable in your skin. You're like, I don't really care anymore, like what people think or say. And people tell me I look like my 20-year-old daughter all the time.
Perfect. So there you go.
And I got carded last week, which means that I know they didn't think I wasn't that
but
I'm not 20. But
they normally card under
40.
Yeah,
they weren't sure if I was 40. And that's I'm like, good. Okay, I'll take it.
We used to have to card under 35.
Linda's on.
Hi, Linda.
Lovely Linda, she literally is lovely Linda in my contact.
Nice.
I miss you. I'm leaving, and we're gonna miss each other. But when I get back, we need to get together, Linda. All right. Oh, Kathy's on from East Texas. Great to see Payton. She says. All right. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna blow Darlene's diet. That is exactly why we're here. So if you guys remember, Payton and I used to be on more when we were both in the same location. Yeah, in the same location. But now that he is all the way in Sandpoint, it's 3 miles.
It's further than you think.
We don't get to see each other as often. But if you remember, one of the kind of complaints you guys had was one of the things that Payton is really known for in this town is he hand makes most of the confections in his case. They're not like shipped in, weeks old, all the things. He makes them fresh every day, actually. And the case is always a reason to cheat on your diet. But so anyway, but you guys were asking about ordering, and there was like a health department
so originally
thing.
I was unable to do it due to I couldn't cross state lines. So if inside Idaho I could, with cottage law, anything beyond that I had to have health code approval. We've had that now for a couple months, but now we're finally staffed up and ready to get some things going.
So what that means is he can ship all of the homemade stuff now all over the country. And he is kind of starting with his famous caramel candied apples. Yep. So that's what we're going to do tonight. We've got a special discount code for those of you guys, we'll bring it up in a little bit, that want to order. Thanksgiving is around the corner. There's a big multi-pack. Think gift for your manicurist, for your favorite featherweight doctor, who's maybe not on a diet. Sarah says, I look very young for my age. I went to Virginia with my husband, and they said, oh, you brought your daughter today, or the VA. Ooh, I bet your husband didn't think that was cool. I don't think
your husband would have liked that.
I will say, this is another, I'm dating myself again. My 30th high school reunion was last weekend. And they were posting pictures on the Lake Washington class of 1993 thing. And I will say that most of the ladies looked, pretty well kept. The dudes all looked like old men. And I
Already,
was like,
the guys of mine, there's a few that look good.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Oh, Sandy said, yippee. All right. So we're going to taste test. We're going to blow Darlene's diet. What are we starting with? Well, first of all,
are they able to see him?
Yeah. Oh, let me. Oh no.
So she's gonna switch the camera so she can see you can see the little bit of a setup before.
Okay,
but
so
basically what you're seeing in the boxes is how they're gonna come to you and get shipped. There's 6 apples. They're our fall favorites. We'll go through and list each one, but we'll kind of open them up out of the box, slice them, show you what the cross section looks like, and I guess Darlene's gonna blow her diet and taste them.
my
I
son-in-law.
actually asked her when we were doing this. I was like, "Are you gonna be able to taste it?" And she's like, "Yeah."
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll just pay for it later. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. And my son-in-law, sweet Aiden, is like, I told him I was probably going to be bringing home some leftovers, and he was like, "Really, Mom?"
So we had to make sure we don't eat them all so that she doesn't get in trouble.
Yeah. Are your caramel apples gluten-free? Margaret wants to know.
Yep, we actually do not add any gluten to any of our product in store. The only issue that you may have if you are celiac, then there's a slight chance that you have cross-contamination when we are talking about a milk chocolate or a dark chocolate apple. If we are talking about, I think Reese's Pieces you could not have because I believe they have gluten inside the Reese's Pieces. But other than that, we'd be talking about like the sprinkle, the pumpkin spice, and the soft toffee apple that you could have. The rest just give us a gift.
Facebook says, let's see. Yay, now some of us can be ordered and I don't have to make all the candy here. Yes.
I do the cleaning for you. See?
There you go. And they're delightful. Sydney, hi Cindy Holderness. Thanks for saying hi. She says, I love his peanut butter balls.
That's what's coming next. I'm going to add either Bigfoot bars and peanut butter balls next to the website.
And then Lisa's on from Southeast Georgia. Hi, Lisa. And then, she wanted me to know that eating chocolate helps my skin glow.
Look at that. I'm sure it's going to be dark chocolate is probably the better with antioxidants. But
yeah. Sarah are those Reese's Pieces?
Yes. So what you're looking at on this right here is going to be the Reese's Pieces apple. So Linda's eating part of your display.
Lou! She's eating the display.
She's eating the display. Hold on. I guess I'll dance like a chicken for you. So yes, the Reese's Pieces is going to be the Granny Smith apple dipped in our homemade caramel, and then again dipped in white chocolate and rolled in Reese's Pieces. Kind of simple, but you can't really go wrong with amazing. White chocolate and peanut butter.
Fantastic. Oh, cross-contamination, not an issue, she says.
Then you should be good.
There you go.
Yep. Right. So we don't add. Some people add gluten to their flour to their caramel. We do not.
Okay. Someone wants me to post the website. I'm going to just put it in the chat. Talk amongst yourselves.
Yep. So she's going to drop it in the chat right now, and we do have a discount code for what we're calling Feather Fans. So yep. So you're going to be able to use that discount code and get 10% off on top of inside the price.
Sugar-tooth.com, right?
Yep. Inside the price, you're also going to get free shipping. So when you purchase the apples items to your cart, it's automatically going to give you free shipping. And if it doesn't, let me know. I'm pretty sure it will, but we do have my computer here set up just to fix any potential issues since this is. And I do.
Let me just put the discount code up. There's a discount code.
Perfect.
Okay.
Feather Fans.
Cool.
Yep. Both Yay. S are capitalized. No space.
Okay, I'm hungry. You've been teasing me all day.
All right. So what are you starting with?
Okay. What do you think I'll like the least? You know me.
I personally think maybe the chocolate and sprinkle, maybe the least.
Okay, that's great.
I think that's kind of it's my least favorite. A lot of people love it. It is one of our top sellers. I just don't. It's so bad. But I'd rather be honest with you. That's not my favorite. I'll tell you what my favorite is. It looks like a Christmas
bulb.
Well, that's next month.
Oh, sorry.
Again, we're just launching this, so should I go to this camera?
Yeah, everything's up. Yep.
Okay, so this is a
There's
Granny Smith
candy
apple.
in there.
Yep, Granny Smith apple with our homemade caramel rolled in chocolate chips and sprinkles.
Hi, Bernadette in Canada. How you doing, girl? And Leslie Miller says apples are a high fiber. Here, I want to show. Yeah, high fiber fruit feast, girl. She says.
Perfect. Love the encouragement.
When I'm throwing up later.
No.
From not having sugar. Okay. Are we?
She's been so good. She said she's lost 30 pounds.
Yeah.
Are
we cheersing?
Yeah. Yes.
Cheers. Okay. There's candy all over my cutting table.
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
I'm taking it back. I don't know if it's my least favorite now. I kind of like it.
what's the white stuff?
White chocolate.
Why does it taste like marshmallow?
I don't know what you're tasting. I don't taste marshmallow.
I'm like, it's actually really good.
Yeah, a little trash can. I'm not going to eat the whole thing. Man, we'd be having a lot.
Luna, don't even think about it. No, Lou. She's like, is that for me? Mm-mm.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, it's really crunchy on the outside.
Yeah, it's all the sprinkles.
Mm-mm. Luna, man.
We got to dodge Luna the whole time.
Mm-hmm. You want to say hi?
Can she be seen?
Mm-hmm. Here. Oh my gosh. No, I'm saying hi. Oh, say hi, girls. Hi. Okay. Did you guys hear that? She is the gassiest dog I have ever had. She literally tooted as I pulled her up. Girl's gassy. I don't know what to tell you. Gross. Okay, what's next?
I need to recover. Oh, God.
Suddenly starved. Yeah, she's suddenly starving. Mm-hmm.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah. Do you like pumpkin spice?
Elizabeth Sauer says her taste buds are just off.
Maybe.
Because I haven't had sugar since like April.
She's been so good. Like, normally I can count on her coming in, like, to get some caramel squares or have Ray stop in to get them. She's been very dedicated and good. It's like she wants me to go broke or something.
No.
Oh.
The real problem is once you've been off sugar as long as I have, it doesn't sit well with you. And it's totally not worth it.
It's been a long time.
April.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be on a year. Oh, okay. So I'm not a peanut butter person, but I'll take one for the team and I'll try it.
All right. So this is the Reese's Pieces. So again, we're going to use Granny Smith apples in all of our apples. So you get the little tart and sweet. Always same signature classic caramel. And then this is going to be white chocolate, which is not Darlene's favorite. So she's kind of suffering through these. And then Reese's Pieces.
Hi, Missy and Redmond. Thanks for saying hi.
Oh, Redmond, that's kind of my neck of the woods, too.
Goodness.
My old
Yep. Oh, Lou. She's literally back here going, okay. All right. Cheers.
Cheers. These are hard to eat without cutting. So if you do pick yourself up some, you're definitely going to want to like slice them up and share them around. You don't like it either? She's struggling through it.
I don't like peanut butter. So it is no offense to Candyman here.
Taking no offense. I know exactly why.
Oh, Leslie Miller says, Luna says you should make a doggy-friendly apple. Gas-free. She doesn't need any more gas.
Technically, she can have white chocolate.
Really?
Yeah, white chocolate's not true chocolate.
Oh.
So you can... There's no caffeine or cocoa butter. So
I know you told me before we got on that these are Granny Smith apples.
Yeah.
Y'all, the apples are like perfect. They're like crisp and sweet and amazing.
All right. Then we have milk chocolate.
How long have I been sipping? Just now. What are you trying to insinuate, Cindy Matthews? I'm not even halfway through.
She was going to get one for me, but something about me, I can't have hops. It makes me way drunker than I am. So probably what she's already drank now would put me on the floor.
And this is like super high because it's a, oh, dang. Yeah, I won't be. I'm going to put this aside. I have to drive home. Oh, now this one I'm going to like.
Yeah, this is the milk chocolate.
So this is milk chocolate. So caramel, right?
Yep.
Then milk chocolate.
Always going to be caramel. I do see some places they do just chocolate around an apple.
That's weird.
I find it very weird.
Can I tell you, cheers,
yep.
that growing up, we'd get apples at the grocery store, and then those like things you'd wrap around. That's what I know. You're like, oh my gosh, Darlene.
Not the same. And yes, TikTok, there is another live going. We're mainly on Darlene's platform over here. We're doing a little soft launch. You're here as well to see what we are doing. But yes, you might not be seeing all the comments that we are responding to.
Odie's back.
Yes, we do sell caramel apples. Those will be in our link in bio, but we do not have it set up for a link from the live. Odie's back. Odie's back from where?
Odie's
Where'd she
back.
go?
She had to go take a call.
What?
She had to go take a call.
Hmm.
I'm talking with my mouth open. That's really rude.
What you don't know, too, is I've been eating candy all day because I've been testing and making a bunch of stuff. So I'm only going to be having little bits with you and then tossing the rest. Don't worry. Scraps will go to Aiden.
I ate that whole piece.
Did you?
No, that is my favorite so far. Yeah. Okay, so
well,
caramel.
You've never been a fan of white chocolate.
No.
I kind of didn't think about that, bringing that to her, but kind of failed.
I mean, if you were going to make like my perfect thing, are you ready for it?
Okay.
Okay, this would be the Darlene. We'll call it the Darlene. Apple, Granny Smith, of course, caramel, dark chocolates, crushed almonds. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Maybe that'll come up around Christmas time.
I'm just saying. Or crushed macadamia nuts. Either way.
I'm liking that sound of
that actually isn't horrible for me because I can eat the protein and the nuts.
Mm-hmm. It balances out the sugar a little bit.
And dark chocolate is not as bad as, if I'm going to have chocolate.
Yeah.
Then milk. What I miss, Odie said. Oh, nothing. Luna's just gassing it up back here, Odie. That's all you missed. It's fine. Everything's fine.
It's a little bit messy, but you just wipe it up a little bit.
Yeah, this is my cutting station that I cut fabric on. So we'll be sanitizing it.
It'll have to get wiped down a little bit.
Gosh, Darlene, why do I have Reese's peanut pieces on my fabric?
Well, I thought bringing a cutting board would help, but I guess it's not really maintaining
It's okay.
it.
We'll just clean it up.
All right, next
Luna's
one.
getting the floor. Everybody, don't worry.
Yeah,
Luna's getting the floor. Right, girl?
This is our #1 seller.
Good girl.
This is our soft toffee apple. This is, again, Granny Smith caramel dipped in white chocolate, chopped pecans, and English toffee. So I grind up the English toffee in a food processor and pack that around the apple as well. I'll show TikTok as well.
Kathy wants to know if you do nope.
You got this.
Walnuts or pecans.
We do pecan. So right now we're launching these as a set. We're trying to make these a little bit more maintainable and launch them as a group. So you would be buying all 6 of the flavors. If one doesn't sound like your favorite, like Darlene doesn't like white chocolate, she'd be giving that to a nail tech, friend, grandparent,
teacher,
teachers. Yeah.
Your quilting teacher.
And I'm not insulted if she wants to give them as a gift.
So one of the things that he is wanting to do is try and get these out for the holiday week. So if you guys are hosting family in your home, if you have, all of your kids and their kids coming, then it can be something that you can kind of serve as like an appetizer or like a little snack. Because I don't know if you guys do, but we eat really early in the day, but we just snack
and eat all day.
Yeah. So it's not like you would have to eat 6 apples all by yourself. And it might be kind of fun. You know what would be fun?
What?
I like to play games, especially for Thanksgiving when I have kind of a house full. You could do a blind taste test. And
you
then, ooh, that would be really fun. And then they would have to try and guess what it is.
Yeah.
That's a really good idea.
Yep. So basically, like any of the orders that happen now, will be getting shipped out by Friday the 17th.
Yep.
And that way should have them anywhere in the country. Like Darlene said, there should be no problem.
It's 5 days max with priority mail from USPS.
So you should be good. You should have them for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And if not, you have them a little sooner, just pop them in the fridge. They're totally fine.
Most caramel apples you find at the grocery store
were been sitting for weeks anyway.
ago. So these are on a whole different level of fresh.
So these are made for the show today, but the ones that you'd be purchasing would not be actually going into production until probably about the 14th or 15th. So you're getting as fresh as possible. Yeah,
that's a good idea, Sarah. She says you could put them on a platter and cut them up and display with other items and put them on a charcuterie.
Yeah, I mean,
ooh, that's a good idea.
They still hold together very well even after slice. So we're not knocking off a bunch of the decorations. So yeah, they look great on the platter.
Myra! Hi, Myra. Thanks for saying hi.
I'll give you the small one of this one since it's white chocolate.
I just gave you a Denise face.
Did you? Where's she at? She's not on. Cheers.
Yeah, she's supposed to be on. Where are you, evil twin Denise?
This is my favorite.
Yum.
It's my favorite.
Actually,
by far.
It's not overly sweet. I think that's why I didn't. The first one was, I don't like
this
smack you in the face.
This is more for kids.
Mm-hmm.
I don't prefer this one either.
I feel like this is the adult caramel apple because it's like has kind of a sophisticated palate. Like with
It's my favorite. It's so good. It's our number one seller.
Okay, I'm gonna take another bite because it was actually better than I was expecting.
Look at her. We're turning her around. Yeah. But let's see. Dark chocolate almonds. I'm gonna have to remember that for next time. Write that down.
All right.
Now we're up to the dark chocolate.
By the way, sorry for the West Coast that I'm showing this to you before dinner. That is not cool. Not cool at all.
Yes, we are getting ready for Thanksgiving.
Yay! That's right, Sandy. Add it to your charcuterie board.
Yep.
Okay, now this is the dark.
Also, for like the feather fans, discount code, you get 10% off on top of the free shipping. But you will also get a little extra gift thrown in as well. I'm going to do a special little. Should I tell them?
No, let it be a surprise.
Okay, a little surprise will go in the box as well.
But what he's going to put in is one of my favorite things in his cabinet. Cheers!
She's a fan of my chocolate. Don't let her fool you. It's just not the white chocolate. So this is the dark chocolate. If you see there that cross section too, we don't overdo it with caramel. And if you see, we're not having to chew. It's a very soft, stretchy caramel.
Yes.
What's that?
This with crushed
Almonds.
nuts or what? I'm okay with walnuts. Not a big fan of pecans or macadamia nuts or one of those. That's pretty darn
This
good.
apple was like bomb too. Gosh, I'm gonna have to eat dinner too after this.
What are you having for dinner? I'm having ham.
Spaghetti.
I have
I'm meal prepped.
Myra says, "Where do we go to order?" I'll put the thing in the thing again. You know, the thing in the thing.
That thing and the thing.
Okay.
Hey, Billy Joe. Oh my gosh, you would love Billy Joe. Billy Joe, this is Darlene.
Hi.
Billy Joe's from my hometown. Yeah. You would love
From Washington?
Yep. Yep.
I'm from Washington too.
Yep. Billy Joe, we're showing all the apples. She said, hey, girl, hey.
Sarah said, a Tula Pink Fat Quarter? LOL, that would be my extra gift. No, it's actually not a bad idea. If they use the discount code.
To throw something in there?
Sarah, we'll talk about that.
So we're teasing this. We're trying to see what's going to happen. Darlene and me were talking yesterday about potentially needing a little bit more content.
Yeah.
So,
well, I'm just trying to, because we like each other.
Yeah.
We're not pretending.
And assisting you. And it's great. She's helping me out. I texted her. I was like, who am I going to have to help me do a little soft launch? First one that came to mind. And I do TikTok lives and stuff on my own page. Yeah. But
I'm not that cool.
I know her. She knows you guys. You guys trust her. And you guys, some of you have already been to my shop. But
hi, Pam Ernest.
Went to the quilt camps.
The quilt camp's coming up.
No, it's not.
Well, we're getting ready to release next year's quilt camp right around Thanksgiving. Winky face. So, so if you attended quilt camp last year, you will be getting an email, I don't know, in about a week or so. And then you have the ability to deposit and reserve your seat for this coming year, 2024 quilt camp, May 31st through June 2nd. And if you have the first right of refusal for a week, and then I open it up. I do have a list of people that are interested in your seat if you cannot figure it out. So I will get to that list depending on how many seats I have open up. Honestly, the group we had last year, they were fantastic. I mean, everybody was there to sew and hang out and all the things. It was
some of you got chocolate too. I think I brought some.
Yeah, Payton, if you were at quilt camp, we do an opening like cocktail party on that Thursday night. The opening. I think
I stopped in to say hi to some people.
Yeah, and Payton came by and he always brings chocolates. Leslie wants to know if there's going to be apples at the opening party for quilt camp.
Oh, you got to talk to somebody over here.
Hi, Don Williams. That's okay. Better late than never.
Yep. Billy Joe, no, the apple pie apple is not here. The apple pie apple is one of my other most popular. Yeah. Dip it, of course, in the white chocolate. And then we grind up Biscoff cookies, sugar, and cinnamon and pack that around the apple. It's very good. Billy Joe just had one of the. Did you get your apple, Billy Joe? One of our mutual friends was driving through town, picked up an apple for her on the way.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
My husband loves Payton's. What's it? The pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice macadamia turtle. He likes white chocolate.
Yeah, and he does like white chocolate.
Yeah.
Although he's not eating sugar right now.
Tomorrow.
Either. Can you come, Nancy Gerton? Counting on you. Yep.
All right.
You're not optional, Mom. What is that?
This is the pumpkin spice
with
white chocolate.
Okay, I like pumpkin spice.
Okay.
Oh gosh, the sugar is. My cheeks are flushing. It's happening. It's going down.
Effect.
Oh, Sydney wants to know, can we add the apple pie to the group package? Includes the apple pie.
No.
Oh no, it doesn't.
I mean, if you want to put it in your order notes that you would like to sub out for that apple pie one, absolutely. You just need to tell me which one you would like to sub out. Yeah, it's pretty easy switch.
I didn't cheers. Here.
Oh my gosh.
On the other side. Payton's a bit of a germaphobe.
I get sick so easy.
Holy guacamole.
Oh, finally, the last one she likes.
Oh my gosh, that's good. Luna.
We did something, Mama.
Oh
I know.
my goodness.
It's bomb. I know. I saved one of the favorites for the last.
Pumpkin. What's it called?
It's pumpkin spice. So it's going to be the caramel apple, pumpkin and caramel. Lindsay, very well flavored.
Your mama. This is good, and it's white chocolate.
See, I'm gonna convert her.
Hit your daddy over the head with a baseball bat.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. So it's gonna be just like pumpkin spice doused around the apple with chopped pecans. So all those flavors work very well for our fall flavor apple. But for who is it, Sydney? Sydney, if you're wanting the American pie, that's gonna be in the next month's box. But all you have to do, write in the note section when you purchase that you would like to sub out one of the flavors for the American pie. You can tell me which one. So again, we have the chocolate sprinkle. Honestly, that would be my vote to sub out. Unless you have a kid in your life, I don't know if this is going to be the favorite for you. So if you're one of
it's crunchy.
Yeah, if you have some adults ordering, this is a kid favorite. In the store, mainly it's all kids. I think I have one employee that's in her 20s that likes it. I don't prefer it, but it is liked. The Reese's Pieces apple.
There's for the peanut butter lovers in the room.
Yep, we got that for peanut butter lovers. We have the milk chocolate and the dark chocolate. So, I mean, you know what that's going to be. And then our top seller here is the toffee.
I can't read that. My eyesight. I'm like, I can't read. Y'all, his writing, the thing is like this big. I'm like.
I'm going to have to get a setup like Darlene's. And again, if we keep doing this, I'll probably have a setup and she'll have a setup.
Well, I'll just come to you next time.
There you go.
Can we make something?
Probably.
Can we make it?
Yeah.
Train me.
Yeah, we probably could. That might be an interesting video.
You're not going to make me wear a hairnet, are you?
Yeah, you actually do. It's a hat or a hairnet. We went through that yesterday with Anna, and I played the joke on her. So when I was opening up a box of supplies, I had some hairnets in there that I forgot about. Oh, look at you! Oh!
It's dinner time.
Yeah. So I opened it up, and there's a box of hairnets in there. And I told her, I was like, oh, my hairnets came in. Here you go. And she's like, she just clocked in. She's like, I'm going home. I'm quitting. Yeah. Oh, she was going to quit. She was like full on. She's like, I'm going to quit. I'm like,
you work in food production.
I'm like, a hat or a hairnet. Figure it out. Like,
I know a hat I could wear. I have a Sand Creek quilting hat.
Perfect. There you go. But yeah, so this is the soft toffee apple. This is our number one seller. So it's going to be white chocolate, chopped pecans, and then toffee packed around the apple. I'm not sure if you can really see that. No. Yep, and we actually make the English toffee too. I just run it through food processor, pack it around, and then we have again the pumpkin spice.
Don't cut yourself.
Probably my favorite.
Okay.
Yeah. So just sub out one of those. Oh, also, I last minute decided to add on caramel squares. So I know that some of you, because when you've come to quilt camp and such, one of the main things that we put on the tray is one of Darlene's favorites.
Because it's my favorite.
Caramel square. Yep. So we are going to do 8-piece caramel set.
Y'all.
Yep.
It does not get any better than that.
Yep.
When I was a little girl, this is way back, we did not, oh, no, don't do that. Oh, it's so good.
So that you just see the texture of the caramel there.
When I was a little girl, we get like a box of See's
candies. Margaret, thank you for your order.
Yay!
You got an order from Margaret.
Thanks, Margaret. So we would get the See's candy boxes or that crappy, trashy Whitman's chocolate that you can buy at the drugstore.
Yeah.
And I swear I would only look for the caramel the caramels, and then I'd throw the rest of the thing away.
I would do the caramel, and I would do a vanilla cream.
I do like a vanilla cream, and I do like chocolate covered cherries.
I don't.
Oh,
the
love
chocolate caramel apple
covered.
is the only fruit and chocolate I can do, or bananas and a hot fudge sundae.
Yeah, but these were super dangerous at the bridge because I'd walk,
Well, she would never. No, she would never. She would be busy. She'd be busy working or something and not make sure she eats. So then all of a sudden I'm stirring caramel, and then it just like brings.
It would like permeate
and then she'd come
through
and
the
eat
air because he was right below me in the bridge. Between him and the roasted nuts, cinnamon sugar nuts at Deborah's at Gethsemane, I was like, you guys are honestly trying to kill me.
We basically tag team her because on Saturdays, Deborah's doing the nuts first thing in the morning, and then by the time I get going, when she's done, I'm now doing caramel.
It was ridiculous. And what I like about going to Payton's place is that I just like the caramels, and I'm not even a big like salted caramel, but I'll eat a salt. I mean,
I don't prefer the salted either.
But just the regular caramel with the milk chocolate, I could just go down and buy one. Okay, two. Reagan, one time, I'm like, get me a caramel. She was going down there, and she comes back with one caramel. And I was like,
and hell was to pay.
Are you serious right now? Like, you got me one caramel? You knew I was going to eat more. Ooh, Sydney likes the frozen banana dipped in chocolate.
We have those too at the shop. So if you come to Quilt Camp, we'll have those for you.
Quilt Camp. Y'all, I showed you the logo, right? I don't have it. I can't show you right now. You'll see it in your email.
I was going to say, you said you're in a couple days. So on these caramel squares as well, we have them on the site. If you see, it's just 2 items right now under. So when you go to the website, you'll see the little sliding bar at the top. First, it's going to welcome you with me and my employees' faces. Next slide over is going to be where you can click for the chocolate caramel apples. On that page, there's 2 options. You have the set of 6 caramel apples with free shipping for $83.94, and then also use Feather Fans for a discount code. And then also there is an 8-piece caramel set, and you can select milk dark or milk with sea salt, dark with sea salt, and that'll come in this little box here, and we'll be shipping that out inside the box as well, free shipping.
Thanks, Mom. I'm not even going to read that comment.
What'd she say?
No, nothing. He says white chocolate. What is it? I hate that when they put the little heart over people's comments. White chocolate something.
Extra salted maybe are the best.
Extra salted? Do you do white chocolate caramels?
Only for Odie. So.
I was like, really?
Yeah. So Odie, if you place an order as well, just go ahead and in the order notes, let me know and remind me that it's going to be white chocolate.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. So does anybody have any more questions?
Yes, let us know.
Like, I'm not eating anything else, but does anybody have any more questions? I think we talked about shipping date, free shipping. You guys get a discount code if you use Feather Fans. Notice the 2 F's are capitalized, and it's plural with an S on the end. So tell us, Payton, what's next for you?
This is my next big thing. So right now we are launching these. Again, you are my test audience, and we're going to see about really what it takes for my team to process and keep them up. Right now we have a limited amount of sets available. So once they go, and then my team will put them together, and we'll see how that process goes and what I can tweak. We'll add on from there. I don't think unless you are accustomed to like e-commerce and like Amazon, like we have an Amazon storefront for a couple of items and stuff. It's brutal trying to keep up with like shipping demands, and like everybody is so in the day-to-day and the normal, because we also have storefronts where people are walking in. So
you didn't see my pile from the last couple of days because I took it before you got here. But like, and I can't even imagine, because the stuff that I manufacture and ship is it doesn't have a shelf life on it, or I mean it does, but like it's not like 2 weeks or whatever. So I bet that would be really stressful, like trying to get everything out and keep everybody happy. And like our online customers are like our lifeblood. So we want to keep you guys happy.
Our goal is always to have it as fresh as possible. So that's actually, it does add stress, but I mean, it's a stress I signed up for. So we make sure that you're getting as fresh as possible. So it kind of runs my deadline down. But
Yeah.
if you're ordering, I'm happy to do it. Someone can like apologize the other day for like actually making a big order, and I said I am fine to stay up all
He
night.
doesn't need to sleep. It's fine. It's
Billy
fine.
Joe was actually on live when I was replenishing a lot of that order too, and she stayed up with me. It was probably about till 11:30. I think I was on live till just replenishing. I'm fine with it. Sell me out.
You should have seen when he went on that cruise and he was gone for 10 days. You should have seen the cases. I mean, it was like the day before Valentine's Day.
But
like
yeah.
just
Christmas is like the bigger one. Yeah, but we also I also have now Maddie, which I don't think none of your people have seen because now you're not at the bridge. But Maddie actually helps me produce some of the candy too. So it's not just
perfect.
Me. Yeah,
perfect.
In order to actually function like a business, I had to treat it as such. So I had to teach someone just in case I'm ever gone on a vacation.
And you have a life outside of your
she's
candy
acting
shop.
like I have like a life.
I went on vacation never there. He's never there.
My aunt gets married once. So I went to that.
I went in 3 or 4 times trying to find him, and he was not
I was
there.
gone.
I'm just jealous. This is all this is. You get to leave your store.
Every now and then, I do have a wonderful team.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool. Yep. Well, I think that's kind of all we have for you guys.
Yeah, no one has any other questions?
No, I think we're good. Well, I guess I'll see you guys sometime next week. I'm going to try to pop on, maybe do a what was I calling them? Teaching moment. A teaching moment when it comes to the foot controllers. Leslie Miller from San Antonio sent me in some really great suggestions. So I'm going to probably cover that on camera while I'm in Phoenix next week. If you are in the Phoenix Valley and can get to Mesa, East Mesa, Baseline and Chrisman is the cross street for a Quilters Oasis. I would love to say hi in person. I mean, even better, join me for a class. But if not, at least come by and say hi. I'll be there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday next week. Woohoo! Oh my.
That's a bit, yeah. She's definitely not going to be on her sip and so next Friday.
I'm going to be on my face. Yeah. I'm going to be on my face.
Yeah.
And then I fly home and it's my birthday. It's my birthday. Y'all, they closed my favorite restaurant in town.
Trinity?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. I'm like very upset about it actually, because it was the restaurant in town that we celebrated all our big events when the kids got engaged or my birthday or Reagan's birthday. So it's kind of a bummer. Sad. Yeah, we're going to have to come up with a different celebratory restaurant for my birthday this month. So anyway, I want to thank everybody for joining me. Again, this is Payton with Sugartooth, and that's it. I'm going to get off my sugar high.